There are a couple of scenarios in which I take his back instead of the reverse Kimura. Number one, he's significantly longer than me and I have trouble driving into the shoulder. Sometimes I'll plank, but the arm will be not there, it'll be here, and this isn't good enough. In order to finish, you need isolation all the way up, and sometimes if I'm caught in half guard, I can't drive far enough. So that's number one. Number two, they know what's up, and they challenge my base as I'm driving forward. They challenge me this way, and I fall on my butt, or I just lose my balance, and I fall. All of these scenarios, the battle turns into this knee right here. I need to be able to get my leg out, but a good training partner will be trying to come up anyway, because in reality, when I fall, they're going to try and come up. So I'm going to show you what will entice them to come up, and then I'm going to show you how we defend against that. All right? So I'm here, he starts to get control, I start to drive forward, but I fall, and then people will do this all the time. Okay? Back over. I can't allow this knee to come over me. If this knee comes over me, I'm going to be in a lot of trouble. Okay? So the whole battle is about this. The good news is it's pretty easy to defend against. So I'm still going to bring my body over top of the arm. I'm still going to move into that reverse Kimura. And then I'm going to use this knee, whether it comes up into the bear call or just chalks, to get this leg out. Now, what's a good training partner going to do? They're going to try and come up. Okay? So I'm here. He grabs a hold of my arm. I've driven forward. My hand comes to the yum, and this hand comes and grabs a hold. Now watch what I do. Here, I sit. He tries to come up, and you okay? Yep. He tapped. That's that reverse Kimura grip right here. Now, lock your hand against your belly. Right? So you might not be able to get it out. That's totally okay. Totally relax your shoulder and push your pinky into my belly button. This will happen all the time when I'm trying to reverse Kimura him, and then I just come up and I start to take his back. So at the end of the day, you don't have super flexible shoulders, okay? Right? Not today. Somebody that has flexible shoulders, almost always that leverage is more powerful from me than it is on him with both hands. So we'll watch it again a couple times with Austin, then I'll use someone else that maybe has a little bit more flexible shoulders. So I'm tight here, I've driven my body up and over, I pull onto that yum. This hand comes in, my knee comes in, he starts to come up, I get control. From here, I've got my hands locked, I'm pulling my hands out, and then I'm riding all the way up. Do not be surprised if in that transition, they tap. That happens frequently. Chad. Not that I'm sure he's the epitome of flexible shoulders, right? We'll show from a couple of different angles so we can see what's up. So I'm here, you got control. Oh man, that's a bummer, right? I'm driving my body up and over, nice and tight. This hand comes to the knee. Watch what this leg does. It clears and I sit and I get control. My hands will lock here because his hands are still in that Kimura position. When I lock, I'll pull back, he tapped. Now totally relax your arm. Let your arm come out. Yep. And up. Again, different angle. Let's turn this way. So watch how I fight right here. So I'm here, this is a problem, right? I'm driven forward, nice and tight control. Inside knee, I sit, he's coming up. This hand comes and grabs control, and I'm driving my back towards the floor. He lets me get my arm out, and then I come up on top. If he doesn't let me get my arm out, what happens? He gets submitted, and it's tight, isn't it? I want you to go super slow and controlled when you lock your hands together, and remember, as a good training partner, you're trying to come up on top. If you don't try to come up on top, of course, I'm just going to reverse Kimura you from scratch. Any questions? Let's get it. 1, 2.